With Christmas just around the corner, I thought it would be fun to take a look at one of my favourite set of Christmas stamps that was released for the festive period. So on November the 2nd, 2010, the Royal Mail released this set of 7 stamps featuring the well-loved claymation characters Wallace and Gromit, designed by Aardman Animation, the animation company that created A Grand Day Out, The Wrong Trousers, A Close Shave, and my personal favourite, The Curse of the Were-Rabbit, to name but a few. As a big fan of those movies and the TV shows, I just had to buy these stamps at the time. They're printed by Delarue. We've got the standard portrait and the landscape format. The standard portrait size dimensions are 20mm by 24mm, and the landscape dimensions come in at 30mm by 24mm. The process used to produce the images is photogravure on self-adhesive paper, and we have phosphor bars on the stamps as appropriate. But you don't want to hear any of that. Like me, I'm sure you just want to have a closer look at each individual stamp to enjoy the little glimpse each one of them gives into the world of Wallace and Gromit at Christmas time. Incidentally, each of these pictures wasn't digitally created. Instead, the characters and scenes on each were painstakingly built from scratch and then photographed for these stamps. Each one had to tell a little story and contain a few jokes from the movies. So let's start with the 2 first-class stamps showing Gromit posting a lot of letters and no doubt Christmas cards, I guess for the Royal Mail to deliver. But when we take a look at the larger of the 2 stamps, we can see the sinister Feathers McGraw right there, hiding just behind the postbox. This little penguin caused Wallace and Gromit no end of problems in the movie The Wrong Trousers. On to the second-class stamps now, and we can see that Wallace and Gromit are out carol singing. Gromit is wearing these earmuffs, I suppose to keep his ears warm, although judging by his expression, I think he's wearing them to drown out Wallace's singing. The 60p value shows our lovable heroes decorating the Christmas tree. But who should be the fairy on top? Well, it's none other than Feathers McGraw again. Possibly up to more mischief, he looks very fetching in his pink wings and tutu. The 97p value shows poor old Gromit struggling to carry the Christmas pudding to the table. And then finally, the £1.46 value shows Gromit wearing an oversized Christmas jumper, possibly knitted by Wallace, who's looking very pleased with it, which is more than I can say for Gromit. There we go, 7 stamps showing a fun and festive snapshot into the world of Wallace and Gromit at Christmas time. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, then please subscribe to the channel for more content like this. Give it a big thumbs up. And until the next one, bye for now.